All right, I was my Afrobeats Show, DJ Neptizzle. We're in the building with a very special guest, someone that I haven't spoken to on the radio for 9 years. I actually checked my Instagram post that we did back in the day to see when was the last time I spoke to you.
Yeah.
It wasn't even you. It was a trio back then. We'll talk about that. But it's been 9 years.
No way, 9.
9 years, 2013.
Whoa.
A lot has happened since then.
Yeah.
I spoke to you. You were part of the CEO dancers.
Yes.
An amazing time in Afrobeats history in the UK as well. Like I love like that was like we were flying, doing amazing things, and it was a very small community at the time.
Yeah, it was very intimate.
Now it's massive. Like it's everywhere.
But did you see it coming? Afrobeats being like worldwide and like wow.
100%. And I'm sure you guys saw it as well. When you guys were dancing.
Yes.
The places that you were dancing from the Afrobeats concerts.
Yeah.
Or little club gigs. I remember seeing you in Gold Coast, Brixton for the first time. That was a very long time ago. That place doesn't exist anymore.
Humble beginnings. Wow.
To, big stages.
Yeah.
To then one of the biggest stages in the UK, which is, Britain's Got Talent.
Yeah.
Which was massive at the time because no one had done anything Afrobeats like that scale.
You're taking me back
on
gosh.
such a big British platform.
Oof.
And then fast forward, 9 years from that moment. Yeah. We're here today. You're no longer. Well, I say you're no longer a dancer. Of course, you're always going to be a dancer. But
I love that. The fact that you said that.
You've added something to your repertoire. You're now an artist.
Yes.
I've been playing your music as well, man.
Oh, love,
I've been playing your music. Look at her.
But let's start. First of all, Nep, yeah. Listen, when it comes to Afrobeats, just African music, period. Like in the UK, there's no DJ I know that's been consistent. No facts, not because we're here. There's no DJ I know that's been consistent from time when people were cussing Afrobeats, being African, da da da. You're one of the pioneers, and you're still here doing it. Like, wow. Nah, this is special for me. Like proper special.
Listen, it's a great moment.
You deserve your flowers, man. I just had to put it out there because man, you've been a real one from the start. Like not doing it because it's popping. It's in your heart.
It's the belief of it will get to a place one day where other genres of music have gotten to dancehall, reggae mainly. I always use that as a comparison. Like why can't we be just as big as that on the global scale? And now we don't even have to worry about that anymore.
Right.
It kind of just handles itself. We're here to talk about you. Don't flip it to me. Don't flip it to me on this side. Before we move on to Nqobilé, the artist, CEO dancers, what's going on with that? Is it on ice? Is it a thing where you guys have gone your separate ways? Is you've grown out of it now? What is it? What's the situation?
I'm gonna keep it real because it's you, Nep. Okay. So with groups, let's just be real. There's first of all, we're cool. I haven't seen the girls in a minute. I'm sure they're doing amazing. It's all love from my side. But I just feel like with groups, there's a period that okay, cool. This group is gonna work out for 5 years. Just every group. It's just it doesn't last for long. So that's bound to happen. It's not like a surprise, like we're gonna be together for 10 years, 20 years. It's only a few groups, and you have to be family. And I just felt like for me personally, I'm not sure about the other girls, but for me, I just felt like, I was neglecting my other dreams, not just music, but like acting, modeling, writing, just being creative, just like your creative juices. I felt like I was giving everything to dance, and I was just like, oh my gosh, how about your other dreams? Family kept reminding me, friends, like, yo, get back into this, da da da. And 2016, after I finished my biggest tour, dancing for a particular artist, I was like, you know what, I'm done with this. I keep backing other artists. I'm behind. I felt like I was behind the scenes, and I'm such a. It sounds so corny. I feel like the spotlight is for me, innit? That's where I come alive on stage. I didn't want to say it like that, but being on stage and like just vibing and connecting with people, entertaining people, that's where I'm at, and I just felt like it's time now to pursue other dreams, man. It was time. So that's
I like that confidence.
Yeah.
A lot of people shy away from the camera or the limelight because they're just not built for it for whatever reason. So it's nice and refreshing to have someone that's actually, this isn't for me. Yeah. That's for me.
Yeah.
And I want to do that.
Yeah.
So how was the transition like for you becoming you know, this artist, because we've always known you as a dancer.
Yeah.
Always known you as a dancer. There's a lot of talents that loads of people have that we don't know.
Yeah.
And now he's like, you know, I'm putting out music.
Yeah.
I'm representing my culture, doing what I want to do.
Yes.
What kind of led you towards that? Was it always a thing of you always wanted to be an artist and dancing was like the kind of segue into it? Or was it, you know, halfway through dancing, actually, like, I like, you know, being the backup dancer for an artist, but, you know, the artist is really, you know, what I want to be.
1000% that.
Was that the thought process, or was it always a thing from the beginning you wanted to do music?
A bit of both. Like I said before, like I just feel like performing in general, like being an all-round performer with just acting, because I'm so dramatic. Oh my gosh. So like I feel like I was just born to just be dramatic, just be a performer, whatever. Anyway, so like the acting, the singing, dancing, I feel like they all go hand in hand. They're part of just performance. Like I feel like as I see myself as a performer. So I always knew like there's going to be a time where I tap into this or follow this stream. But yeah, the three, I feel like they go hand in hand, especially dance and music. So I knew like, okay, at some point, we're going to need to kind of leave dance and do this. Not really like forgetting dance. I'll always incorporate dance in everything I do. But it's just like, I want to be taken seriously as an artist now. I love music and I'm doing it. So I felt like the timing was right because, man, back in the day, people appreciate South African music, but it wasn't popping as Afrobeats or respected on that level. Like people like, South African house. Yeah, but there's more than just house. There's gqom, there's amapiano. Even before amapiano came through was gqom and other sounds, and people didn't really take it. So for me, I was a bit scared. I'm not going to lie. Like, if I put out a song, will people care? Then when gqom hit, you know, Black Panther, everyone loves South African music. Amapiano now. I'm like, well, it is the time. And I just literally, I just went for it. I was scared.
Yeah.
I was scared. But when people like just the reception, the love, the warmth, I was like, okay, maybe it feels right. Maybe this is the time, and I just went for it.
That was going to be my next question. What was the response of people when you said that I want to do music, guys?
Yeah.
Was it, you know, we're going to support you like we supported you through dance, or was it, oh, this is unknown territory?
You know what? A majority, I'd say 80% of people are like, rah, wow, well done. Like really shocked, like, rah, you're doing this. They love Look at Her. I feel like it was a good debut single for me anyway. I felt confident and I loved it. Yeah, it's me. It's very me. It's very dancey, easy dance song, feel good song. And people were quite shocked, like, oh, okay, so you can do that. And then when I dropped S&M, it was like, okay, maybe she is an artist. It's not just like the one song, you know. And the videos are popping. I'm sorry to say, but my videos slap, darling.
it's always got to be like that. You've had too much time in that field, right?
Yeah.
The performance field to not have a video, and it's boring.
Yeah, but no, I have so much fun.
You're in the Malik Berry Control video. That's an iconic video, by the way. I was really thinking about that video, and it's like as soon as if someone else was to copy it, you'd be like, it's been
copied though, but
that's
you've clocked as well.
That's what I'm saying. I think I even pointed it out to Malik, and I was like, Malik, this kind of looks like you. You know,
dear.
So
That's
you know,
video.
you've been a part of iconic videos.
Yeah,
like that. That's a real iconic video, game changer. These are the times when everything
2016
that was
special.
being done, because everything was brand new. Everything being done was brand new.
Yeah,
and, you know, so it's only right that your own videos, you had to go in.
Oh, I had to, man. And I've been having fun. So yeah, man. Yeah.
Oh, amazing. Let's talk about the amapiano scene. You mentioned it there, about Southern African culture. Yeah. Southern African culture, Southern African music is therefore in the mix right now, whereas before it used to be very Ghana, Nigeria, and then Nigerians ran away with it. Yeah. You know? Good thing, amazing thing.
It is, yeah.
They've done amazing with it.
Definitely.
But now the Southern Africans are making noise.
We've arrived, Pipes. We're here to stay.
You've really arrived, and I've not seen, you know, a culture make as much noise as this, and really shake the table.
I like how you said that. I shake the table, shake. Yeah.
Came and just danced on the table with a bottle on your head, literally. Literally, that's what you guys done, because you know how Afrobeats clubs are like, they're wild already, but then Southern Africans just, okay, hold my beer.
We're just wild, man. I can't lie. The vibe is just
How does it even feel to even just have your culture being represented like this, man. Ministry of Sound, not too long ago.
Yeah, woof.
Big Amapiano party there. We did Major League last year, Afro Paradise.
Yes.
Which was insane as well. And people are really hungry for this music, this sound, this culture.
You know what's special?
How does it feel?
I feel like for me, it's like, what a time. I still can't believe it sometimes. It feels so like surreal, like, wow, South African music, like we're at this level now, like worldwide. Like obviously you have hopes and like you hope like, okay, you hope like your culture or your sound is gonna, you know, travel the world and this and that. But when it happens, it's like, whoa, it just hits you. And the fact that the whole world is awake to the movement, and it's not just about the music, it's the movement, the vibe, the dance, the just everything, like encompassing just Amapiano is exciting for me. It's exciting, and the whole world just like embracing it so easily, so quickly. Nah, man, it blew my mind. It's exciting. I'm proud. I'm very proud of being Southern African, of course. Everyone like that's championing the sound, from the DJ Maporisas when, you know, South African music back then wasn't that big, and they've been literally consistent and now flying the flag. The major leagues. There's too many people that have been. Yeah, it's too many to mention. But wow, what
everyone's
a time!
Just collaborating.
That's what I love about
it's not a selfish thing where like with Afrobeat sometimes. Actually, most of the time.
Yeah.
If it's a Burna Boy record, it's just a Burna Boy record. You get Burna Boy song title. Mm-hmm. That's it in terms of like the main credits that you get. But with Southern African music, everybody gets credited.
Yes.
From the, you know, the producer to the person that might have played keys.
Everybody.
Vocalist.
And it's beautiful, because it's like in a song you might have 5 artists on one song. That's why the songs are so long. Listen, with piano songs, 7 minutes. at least 6 minutes, and that's like the shortest piano song. 7 minutes if you're lucky, but boy, 10 minutes is the new vibe. I'm telling you, my new track is gonna be 15 minutes. I'm joking.
That's Congolese territory.
Oh gosh,
that's another conversation.
No, but it's just exciting for me. It's that whole collaborative effort. I feel like that's what makes it sound so special, so big, because it's like, Amapiano, it's a whole, it's not just like a movement, it's a community. It's just like, it's very inclusive, and it's exciting for me because, yeah, man, I feel like,
Where do you see it in 5 years?
I just feel like piano is just taking over everywhere.
I feel like it evolves every 6 months.
For real.
Yeah.
I just feel like it's going to be, gosh, I don't know, just like taking over. Same thing Afrobeat has done, but I feel like even bigger, because I feel like people understand it. It's so easy to vibe to, so easy to take in, you know. I see it in movies, fashion, everywhere. Not just the music, just more like the culture. Even a lot of like TikTok memes or TikTok songs, videos, whatever you want to call them, reels. They're using a lot of piano. Every time I log on TikTok, literally all I hear is just like, I'm a piano, that's the sound. Gosh. I mean, it's not in a bad way. It's just like, I just still can't believe it, innit? Yeah. 100%. Yeah. It feels like beginning days of Afrobeats. Yeah. When it just started hitting radio and everyone's excited. Now it's like Burna Boy could be playlisted on whichever radio station here on a rinse, and it's almost like people, not that we don't care, but it's like it's the norm now. It's too normal now. Whereas before it was like, oh my gosh. I'm sure I heard Fuse playing in the background on EastEnders once, or something random like that, and it was just like back in the day this would have went viral, but it's like now it's like we expect to be in all of these places. But that's greatness, because what a time, finally, you know, that people can take our art as, you know, like we said before, how dancehall is respected, hip-hop, like different genres. Now they take us, they see us, basically. They see us. Not that we cared about them seeing us, but, you know, that validation it means a lot. Talk about being seen. Yes. Talk about being seen. Yeah. You've come from a dance background. That's where you broke through. Same way I came from the DJ background. And if I ventured into something else, I would always still care about DJs and how DJs are treated. Yes. Someone... Like, being in the scene, I kind of know the hierarchy of how everything kind of goes, right? Yeah. In terms of, let's say the promoter's at the top and they're booking, they have a big concert or a festival. They are booking the artist. The artist will probably get paid the most. Yeah, of course. After that would be... Their DJ, probably. Maybe the DJ, if that. And then, lower than us, not in a bad way to say this, but the people who get treated the worst are probably... within our scene, the dancers. Bottom of the list, always bottom of the bottom, I swear. And don't dancers bring the show? Don't they bring the performance? Aren't they the performance? Aren't they? Yo.
Because a lot of artists lack in performance.
Yeah.
So they need backup dancers to really kind of bring some energy to the stage that isn't a hype man running around shouting on the mic.
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
What do you want to see for the dancers, man? Because there was a big kind of like post that came out about dancers being treated unfairly at a big festival recently. And I just felt like
I think I know the festival you're talking about, but
let's not say the name.
Yeah, I saw that. That broke my heart, because listen, as much as I'm supporting the whole African movement, 1000%, but at the end of the day, I feel like this is something that, especially coming from my background as a dancer, and just like, I felt so triggered, first of all, seeing that post, because it just took me back to the disrespect. And when I was we're up and coming, before we became CEO dancers, when we're just like getting our feet wet, trying to figure out where we're going to in this industry. Boy, from being told, oh, you're just a dancer now, oh, you do this for exposure, or even after Britain's Got Talent, can you imagine? Hey!
More exposure.
What
more exposure do you need?
Yo, and literally they expect you, for example, a promoter will book you for a gig and you're thinking, oh yeah, it's making sense. And then like literally you're left in the cold, and then close to the gig, it's now you're being confirmed. They expect you to have choreography on Smash, for you to look amazing, have everything on set for the artist the day before. That's first of all impossible. But as a dancer, you make it work. You listen, nobody considers or really cares about dancers like that. And it's been something that's been going on for years. And I'm so glad that dancers are speaking up. They're being very assertive and just standing their ground, because it's an issue that's been going on. And till now, people don't respect the art of dance. It's just like how when dancers bring so much of a performance, a presence on stage, so. What
would you like to see change? Or what would you like to see happen, whether it's the dancers coming together and saying, listen, we're not dancing at your party.
Thank you.
Your gigs anymore until we get treated properly, or...
That's it. I think it'd be great to see dancers like actually being united and standing up for dance, as opposed to it's certain dancers that will just take up any job. And I get it. Sometimes you need to start somewhere and get more opportunities, blah, 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 blah. But I feel like when you get to a certain stage in your career, it's just like, no, stand up for, you're at a great position, speak up, stand up, turn the gigs down so they can get it and know like, nah, you can't treat dancers like that. And I feel like it's more of that. Like dancers need to unite and stand up. Like, use your voice, man. I know I use my voice. I'm using it now. Damn. Like, yeah.
So
man.
Promoters, sort yourselves
come
out.
Correct.
Sort yourselves out. Definitely. Dance is a massive part of...
Dance is art. Dancers are artists. Dancers bring the show. There's no...
I think without dancers right now on TikTok, Instagram, and all of that stuff, even before, remember Zonto days.
Oh yeah.
Like those pictures dancing in McDonald's or in West End, it just go viral. Without that, right?
Yeah. How many songs have gone viral from dancers? Literally, no artists involved. It's crazy. I just feel like that respect has to be there, and it's not going to come now. Like, it's not like a fortnight thing. It's not that. But I feel like the more we push as dancers, as performers, the more we push and use your voice, I feel like that's the more people take us seriously and turn down the jobs that don't make sense. Sometimes you need to do things to make a point. Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm not going to speak for anyone and say, don't get paid. But come on, man. We can't be taking change. Yeah. Dancers deserve big money. Stop taking the £20, £50 gigs if you know, like, nah. Let's know our worth, man. Let's stand our ground. We'll be taken seriously that way.
100%. And then the dancers get paid more.
Yes.
The DJs will get paid more.
Thank you. That as well. Yeah, that's another one, because
it helps everyone. Let's get back to you. Music.
Yes.
Rest of the year.
Yes.
The stuff that we haven't heard yet.
Yeah.
What have you got hiding in there? Because I know Team Salute have been producing your stuff so far.
Yeah.
Amazing producers.
Amazing.
Not bad to have access to such.
Right. Oof.
Dope producers.
Nah, I was blessed there for sure.
What's coming for the rest of the year for you?
You know what? Yeah, I've got so many gigs going on. Like, so summertime, I'm super excited. A lot of gigging. I love gigging, so that's gonna be me. And new music for sure. I'm just excited to just drop like a body of work as opposed to single. So I've just been enjoying myself, like just recording, not even rushing it, just enjoying the process. And I'm excited to drop my first EP this year, man. Yeah, I'm actually excited. I can't wait.
How many tracks?
I don't want to give that away. No way.
You're still decided. That's
Stop trying to catch me out.
So it's a lot of music. So you got a decent amount of music.
Yeah, let's say at least 6 to 8 tracks, but 5 new tracks you haven't heard. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So it's coming.
Yeah, definitely.
What part of the year are we looking at?
Summer is a great time, so I feel like summer, man. Yeah, I'm feeling summer vibes. Yeah.
So you can do all the festivals and
exactly. Come on, I gotta play it smart. Yeah, man. So yeah, tapping into that, and you know what? I'm loving like fashion. I love fashion in general, but yeah, I'm just like dabbling with a few things. I want some merch out as well. So yeah, expect that as well.
You're really trying to do everything. So when's your Netflix
debut
drama coming?
Listen, probably 2023 in January. Who knows? Listen, I'm doing it all, Neptizzle. I'm doing it all, babe.
Listen, man, and go out and get it.
That's it.
It's out there.
That's it.
Go out and get it, man. Lovely talking to you.
Definitely.
It's been a long time, but we're still here. We're still
we're
grinding.
Still out here.
We're still doing something with ourselves.
We're
making it happen, and all the best to you, man. I love the journey.
Thank you so much for having me, man. Amazing interview.
That should be it. We're wrapped up.
Was it an amazing interview, though? Was it, though?
It better be.